You know, just being our first time at HHN, it's just, we don't even know what to do yet. We're just trying to
so much to do.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out, guys. But we've met up with a lot of friends. We're very, very happy to be here with them, and yeah, it's a good time. All right, babe, can you tell them what we're doing right now?
We are waiting in line to activate our cup. We can, if you buy these cups, you can refill them another time.
Yeah, and you can use your annual pass holder discount as well. So it's really hot. We're gonna get some water and keep going. So we're doing Scarecrow
reaping, yes.
What do you think, Grace? Are you scared?
No.
You're scared?
I'm excited. I've heard good things about it. I want to see it for myself though, because it was one of my least anticipated ones, because I don't know, it kind of sounds kind of boring, but it's an original, so everybody says that it's good, so I want to experience it for myself.
Yeah, same here. I'm scared of everything, so doesn't matter.
It's okay, I'll hold your hand.
Alright guys, Scarecrow reaping. Coming in hot. Let's go. Go, push.
I got pooped on!
Honestly, that was fun.
We survived!
What do you think? What do you guys think?
That was awesome. I liked it so much.
I got way more scared this time than when we came on Tuesday.
Last year, it got me.
Got you, Kobe?
Got me last year at the end.
Gosh.
That was crazy.
so badly, besides the weekend, and we already did the weekend. So now it's time for the tram. What do you think, babe?
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
We got the whole crew here. Everybody's here. Crystal and Chris. We got JG Voyages. We got everybody here. So we got Kobe. That's right over there. So yeah, that tram.
That's right. In just a few moments, we're going to be rounding this corner, and it's going to be about as far as the tram itself takes you.
Alright.
This is your time, Kanani. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize you were right there. Oh my gosh, this is a dream come true, guys. And we don't have to pay for that VIP tour to get this walk. That's what I'm talking about. Let's save some money, dog. Okay? You okay? Alright, babe. What did you think of the tram?
That was the greatest thing ever.
I really enjoyed it a lot too. I definitely, yeah, just being able to walk those sets and Jupiter's Claim. Wow, Jupiter's Claim. That's what I wish it could be every single time we come for Jupiter's Claim.
That was fun.
Yeah, but clowns are creepy, so that was fun.
But I definitely enjoyed the guts.
Nightly in the basement of the hotel.
Got the...
I already went first on the Terra Tram.
Untitled Hours Nightmare.
Okay, huh?
I was trying to like slow down so I could get kind of scared, but it kind of never really happened. So, but it was fun. I thought you pulled out my bag, and I was like,
you want to know why?
I was like, this is my cue to slow down.
Do you want to know why? Because there was like doors on each side of us, dude. Like I don't know if like, so I was like, they're gonna get us right now, and nobody came out.
I thought the same thing.
Terra Tram from outer space. Let's go. Oh, I already don't like this. So scary.
Don't worry. All we want to do is kill.
parts that were very scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall I liked it a lot. Sorry, I wasn't even getting you on camera.
No, it's okay. Yes.
It's weird. It's weird to walk in the camera. But yeah, so far that was the second to the last maze. The last one's gonna be Blumhouse.
Yes.
So
Can't
we'll see
wait.
you soon. Yes. Alright, we're over here at Plaza De Los Muertos grabbing some drinks, and I got the sugar skull drink. And then Grace, which one did you get?
I got the, oh my gosh, the Calavera Punch.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Both of these are good. I would give each one of these a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 for me for both.
Yeah, smash all day. We love these. We love these. Cheers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Can't wait to kill you.
I want my body back.
Come and get it.
Hang up the phone!
So that was the Horrors of Blumhouse maze. What do you think, babe?
That was fun.
They got me a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I had a great time though. I really enjoyed it though. That was the last maze that we've done tonight, and honestly, tonight has been epic. Honestly, super epic. Alright everybody, we're back in the hotel room. We're like super dead right now, so we even like debated if we should even film this right now or film it tomorrow, but here we are, guys. So it was an amazing day. Like, it was an amazing day, babe. What did you think?
Yeah, it was so much fun. I thought it was gonna be fun, but it was like 10 times what I anticipated it to be.
Yeah, I think the whole thing for us is like we were hoping that like we were able to get with some friends, and we were hoping that we were going to be able to do a lot of these mazes and still vlog for you guys, still do the things that we wanted to do.
Well, we still expected to have fun because we always have fun together, no
yeah.
matter what.
Oh yeah, definitely, always. And so it was really cool is that we got to have fun together, and then we did get to bring some friends along, and actually, if anything, they brought us along, which is really cool because they got a chance to show us HHN through their lens, and you know, just everybody that we got to spend time with today was just amazing.
Definitely follow up with you guys and let you know more about our experience, but definitely overall it was awesome. We're hoping to come back next year. Yeah,
if you're watching this vlog, there's definitely a lot of spoilers sprinkled in, and it's a different kind of vlog because you're gonna hear me say some words, and you probably already did, and you know, it is different than what we normally do. We love to keep it more like general for everybody, right? But this is fun, guys, and I hope that we can do more vlogs like this in the future. Just to kind of like, I guess, give you guys a little rundown. Like, I would say we can rank up maybe our top 3 and kind of go from there, and then you guys can decide maybe based off of the video what you guys thought would be cool to see. So, Grace, top 3.
Okay, starting with number 1, La Llorona. It was my favorite, and then number 2 was The Weeknd. But honestly, I would say they were both tied for number 1, but I'll definitely say La Llorona was awesome. The Weeknd we did 3 times, guys. It was so amazing. Like, it was awesome. And then my third favorite one was probably the Michael Myers house.
That's cool. And honestly, it's funny because I know it's like kind of like a house that's been around. So for some people, they weren't as excited as we were. Yeah. But
don't forget that we're new to this.
We're new to this. This was our first time. We're babies to HHN, so we're 1 year old now. We're 1 year old now. For me, I would say my top 3 in this order, starting with number 1, is The Weeknd. I enjoyed that one a lot. I think the thing about the Weeknd maze that I liked is that it was incredibly creative. The set design was off the charts, and then like the music, everything was just awesome. It went together so well, and it actually told a story, which is, I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
It actually tells a whole story.
That's what I liked about it too.
I loved it. So we did it 3 times, like Grace mentioned. We actually had Express Pass, and we didn't use it as much as we thought we would use it. And so that's something that we do want to kind of let you guys know, is that if you're going to be coming to HHN, especially during the weekdays, you might be okay without Express. I think that is something that we noticed, because even on opening night of all nights, The wait times, I think the longest we saw for one was like 50 minutes, right? For the Blumhouse maze, or Blumhouse, sorry, for the Blumhouse maze. And other than that, it was like 40 minutes, 45 minutes for like the Weeknd maze. 30 minutes, a lot of 30 minutes, a lot of 20, 25 minutes. So we really didn't have to use Express a whole lot. We really only used it because we, one, had to catch up with a group of friends of ours who were already like basically going into a maze. So we used Express to like catch up to them. And then the other time was because we really, really wanted to go back into the Weeknd maze again. So for the second time, that was for our second time. So, and then we went in again without Express because the line was just so short.
Yeah, it was like, oh, maybe a 5 minute.
It was a walk-on.
Yeah.
It was a walk-on. So overall, like, my impressions were the Weeknd #1. For #2, I would probably have to say La Llorona. La Llorona, which is, like, obviously if you guys follow us, you know that that was like my challenge, like maze or whatnot. But I did do it on my own, and you guys will definitely see that. But La Llorona is probably gonna have to be up there for me, for sure. And for #3, I'm gonna say Monsters Collide.
Okay.
The reason I like Monsters Collide was because they got me. They got me a couple times. And then on top of that, the set design, the costume and everything was just like, I was amazed by everything. So that's the way I would rank him. Weeknd, La Llorona, and Monsters, Universal Monsters.
And honestly, the scare zones were awesome.
The scare zones were really cool. The only, I think, issue that I had is that they weren't like big enough, long enough, and not enough of them. Like, I wish there was more scare zones, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I love the ones that they had, but I don't know if you felt that way, babe. Like,
oh yeah, I definitely felt there could have been more areas that had scare zones, but you know, maybe next year.
Yeah, and then also Plaza De Los Muertos, we didn't really get a chance to see it when it was like at its full effect. We went in there at the end and we had some drinks, as you guys probably saw in this vlog. And overall, it was awesome. All we can tell you is that the drinks were delicious, really, because that's really what the most of it we got to see, right?
So good.
Yeah, and we got to see a little bit of decorations, but the drinks themselves were just on point. Like, you cannot go wrong with those drinks. So, highly recommend, if you are going to go and you want to drink, we went to Hogshead and we had the Hogshead tea. It was good. It was great. But I really regret not getting more drinks at Plaza De Los Muertos. I feel like the drinks were amazing. None of us had anything bad to say about the drinks either. So, you know, that's one thing that we can definitely say, take a little bit more advantage of. One thing that we didn't do was see the Jabberwockies. And Grace and I both like the Jabberwockies since back in the America's Best Dance Crew time. But it wasn't a priority. Jabberwockies just wasn't a priority. But regardless, you know, I wish we could have seen them. But are we mad? No, and even
honestly, I forgot about it until you brought it up.
Like, when you come to Halloween Horror Nights, you just really want to do the mazes. You want to be scared. And as much as we love Jabberwockies, I think we're gonna have to do it next year if they come back. Which I know some people probably don't want them to, but if they do, we'll catch them then.
Yeah, of course.
Least favorite house. Oh,
I'm sorry to say this, guys, but
Like,
my
shit.
least favorite hotel, and I'm sorry to say this, was the Hollywood Horror Hotel.
Yeah, so I agree. This hotel that we're in, I like it better than the Halloween Horror Hotel.
It just wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Everybody said it was so good, but honestly, I was really disappointed. I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
There's areas that just, you were like expecting something to happen, and then there was nothing. It was just like, you know, you're walking through a hotel, and
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I mean,
I just
yes,
wonder,
or no, like,
yeah, with some houses, and like even with that one, I wonder if it affected being with a larger group. You know what I mean? Or if we would have been a little more scared if we could have been just me and you. Yeah. So, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say maybe. We really don't know. But I think there is some houses that, to be completely honest with you guys, you'd probably benefit from going in a smaller group if you want to get scared. Now, if you just want to have fun, enjoy the time, and then, yeah, maybe have a couple spooks here and there, then, yeah, go with your friends. Like, that's the whole tagline, right? Never go alone.
yeah.
And honestly, I can see why. Cause it was so much fun. It was so much fun. So much fun. And so we want to thank everybody that you know, we got a chance to see today. And we want to send a special thanks to Crystal and Chris, because they were the ones that actually, like, legit pretty much showed everybody around, showed us around at least. And they were with us till the very end. And
they were so helpful in getting us through the mazes. Like, we did everything because of them. Like,
yeah,
they were so helpful.
That's one thing is like, find yourself friends like Crystal and Chris. Find yourself somebody who's been there before if you've never been there. Find yourself somebody who knows these mazes, or at least knows the areas where the mazes are going to be at, so that way you don't feel that hesitance when you're like, well, do we go here or do we go there? So like friends like Crystal and Chris, George from JG Voyages, just a guy and a girl, everybody who was there, who, especially the ones who have been there before, they were very helpful, and they just made this night like really productive. You know, even with, you know, the fact that we didn't use Express that much, it's okay. But yeah, it was so much fun. Like,
we hear that the weekends are probably gonna be busier, so if you're going on the weekend, get Express.
Yeah, so that's definitely one thing that I was gonna say about Express. Is like, you might want to just consider getting it for like Fridays or Saturdays when they have those type of events, because that's usually when people are off work, and that's where you're gonna see most of the traffic coming in. And then speaking of the weekend, who was there, Grace?
The Weeknd was spotted at opening night.
So the Weeknd was actually there, and shout out to our friend Javier from Just a Guy and a Girl. Thank you, Javier, for showing us that video. But Javier actually ran up to the Weeknd maze with us, and he was like, hey, guess what, guys? I actually saw the Weeknd on the escalators going down to the lower lot. So super awesome. We also saw Chris Jericho, the wrestler, which is really cool. That was awesome because we're fans. And so, and yeah, it just seems like there is a lot of people, saw tons of vloggers, saw tons of content creators. So there's going to be a lot of content coming out. But we really hope that you enjoyed our video, our perspective from first timers, people who really aren't even the biggest spooky season people, but now all of a sudden I feel like we're converted. Because next year we're going to get the frequent fear pass, or the freaking fear pass as some people call it. But
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know, because it was that awesome. It really was that awesome. So, and just overall, like, we also wish we could have tried more food. I think that's another thing, is try more food, more drinks, but that's gonna happen next year.
A lot of those things weren't available until the event started, so that's the other downside.
Yeah, it's true. We tried to get certain things and they just weren't available because they hadn't opened up the park yet for that event. So, like, even like a lanyard, I tried to buy a lanyard and they wouldn't let me. But it's okay. It's okay. We ended up getting some really cool stuff, and we got the
be advised that they're being really strict with bringing liquids into the park as well. They had asked us to throw out our sanitizer, but then they approved it because it was sanitizer, you know, like. But just be very cautious with bringing liquids to the park. Yeah,
especially because it's not just any sanitizer. It was literally a Universal Studios sanitizer. So it was a small little bottle, and they were like, nope, not gonna happen. And then luckily a supervisor came over and was like, yeah, this is okay, it's just sanitizer. So we appreciate that, supervisor. And then shout out to everybody who was there, who made it special. Just honestly, I'm tired. It's like literally gonna be 3 in the morning, and we're beat, but we just wanted to film this reaction.
And also, we also wanted to shout out team member Tim once more.
I know, I was gonna say that too. I was like, should I shout out Tim? Yeah, and Tim, honestly, if you're watching this, thank you for letting us know about the Weeknd. You were right, he was there. You were not lying, Tim. So thank you so much for all that. But if you're one of our new subscribers as well, thank you so much for subscribing. We hope that you enjoy this vlog. This is what we do, guys. This is what we do, and I think you're gonna enjoy everything from here on out, and all the stuff in the past as well. So, is there any last thoughts, last words, or anything else that you want to say?
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm happy and tired too. And like I said, I just want to thank everybody for coming along with us on this vlog. Make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and keep an eye out because we're going to be dropping vlogs all the time. We're going to be doing some lives, and overall we're going to keep coming with the cool stuff for you guys. So thank you guys so much once again. We really hope that you'll join us on the next one. And so for Gio and Grace, I'm Gio.
I'm Grace.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Ooh.